Good morning, everyone, and welcome to A Coffee with Dave. We are 1 week out exactly from Christmas. Super exciting, and we had a super exciting week this week. I'm looking forward to sharing it with everybody, and we're going to jump right into it because I know it's the start of the holiday season. I know you don't probably want to be sitting here listening to Dave all day. I hope you do, but maybe you don't. So, a sustainable culture of safety, the foundation of any business. How do you create a culture of safety? Award-winning keynote speaker Garrision Wynn teaches us how to retain and attract top talent with the winning formula of influence, trust, and value. Award-winning projects across international borders. Meet the project design manager who shares how his team of stakeholders across multiple disciplines came together to design, fabricate, build JYLLAND, the 2021 International Project of the Year from FORTA PRO. Now, this is like the Grammys, so you definitely want to tune in for this, and you're going to learn how they do connections on high-rise commercial steel fabricated modular buildings with zero welding on site. That's right, I said zero welding on site. This project was 178 modules, 345 rooms, produced in Latvia, that's right, and shipped to Sweden. And then we wrapped up our week this Friday with my good friend Mark Bare Naked Willie with Matt Blomquist, building trades instructor, teaching the high school students building high performance homes from building tech to building it better. And we cannot forget to mention our live surprise guest because we were in the Carolinas this weekend and we were hanging out with good old Ken Semler, CEO of Impressa Building Systems. So let's hop into it this morning. Good morning. Thank you everybody for joining us. We look forward to having a nice, fast, quick, coffee-fueled morning. All right, everybody. So I feel a little dark on my screen. Let me up this a little bit. Why don't we hop right into it? Joel Hutchins, good morning, my good friend. Hey, Joel, are you stateside or are you in Australia? Always, it's like trying to find Waldo keeping up with Joel. Gilbert Meyer, morning from sunny Honduras, 76 degrees right now. Look, man, I left the cold weather. Gilbert, I am jealous. I definitely want to come back and see you. Oh, and the Bob Kelly. Good morning, Jen and Dave. Listen, you need to have you need water protection on your house. Bob Kelly is the guy to do it. He is an expert in flashing on all types of buildings. So check out our show with Bob. We had Bob on the show, and it was a fun show at that. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all ready for the holidays. Thank you for saying hello to us. We're going to hop right into it. And as always, if you're interested in supporting Dave, buy us a coffee. Go to Dave, buymeacoffee.com/Dave Cooper Live. It's a great way to support our Saturday show where we kind of give you the cliff notes of what happened in the beginning of the week. Greg Ugaldi, good morning. We got some Greg Ugaldi NAHB updates today too. That's right. That's right, because you need to tune in this Monday. We are going to give everybody the dates that they can win one free all-access pass to the International Builder Show. So, Joel, you live in Florida and others, if you want to attend this year's hottest event where they get 100,000 attendees on average, then you want to tune in Monday because we have the dates scheduled and we're going to market those dates and put it out there so you have a chance to win one of 5 free tickets through January that can possibly take you to the International Builder Show in Orlando, Florida. And then Gilbert, I'll be back in the warm weather, which I'm super, super excited about. And let's not also forget the week of January 15th. That's right, everybody. The week of January 15th, roughly through the 24th, we will be in Switzerland. So our schedule will be a little bit different. We'll be live streaming from Switzerland as we travel the country with Siga. That's right, Siga Tapes. We're going to be with Matt Reisinger and several other influencers doing our shows overseas, which is going to be so much fun. So stay tuned for that schedule as it unfolds because we're going to see off-site manufacturing. We're going to be in modular panelized companies, I think window companies, and several other. All right, how did we kick off our show this week? How? What was the expert interview? Well, I'll tell you, it was Garrision Wynn. Garrision Wynn is an Amazon #1 best-selling author. He is a keynote speaker, and he is the leader when it comes to safety. And I am talking a leader. Speaks all over the world, speaks to the biggest corporations and companies out there, to include NASA at their annual meetings. And he talks about safety and the value and the power of safety. He is creating a mission of safer culture. And how do you attract and keep top performers? How do you attract the young people? This is not one you want to miss. His information that he shares with us on our show this past Monday is game-changing for you if you're a manufacturer and you're looking to win top talent, you're looking to have a safer environment to work. Garrison is all about the influence, the trust, the value, and the safety. And on top of that, he's just a hell of a good speaker. And you know why he's a good speaker? He was a comic before this. He started off as a comedian, and guess how he got into safety speaking? Well, he was in a factory explosion. What a better way to learn than somebody who's actually had or been part of a major disaster in a factory that could have almost killed him. Garrision Wynn, you want to check it out this past Monday on our YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, go there and subscribe. It's important. You got to go there and subscribe. All right, let's keep moving on here. Wednesday's product spotlight. Well, where were we Wednesday? Anybody know? I know. We stopped in Greenwood, South Carolina, and surprise visit with Ken Semler. That's right. Ken Semler was our surprise visit, and Impressa Building Systems, we walked through his manufacturing facility, not on the show, but I got some behind the scenes with Ken. And of course, if you watch Ken Semler's post yesterday, he put out that he knows whether I wear pants or not. If you haven't seen Ken's post, he threw me under the bridge. Or is it under the truck? Good morning, Aaron Peterson. I miss you too, buddy. We haven't talked in a while, man. You seem to be traveling the world with all the things you have going on. But it's awesome to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know where you're at in the world. Are you celebrating your holiday season at home, or are you running around with the family, Aaron? Love to know. Aaron's out there just changing the way things are done all over the place. Does a lot of giving back to the community, and he's just a super exciting person to know all the way around. So if you don't know Aaron Peterson, you should. You should know Aaron. I am sitting in New Jersey right now, everybody. In my mother-in-law's house. How do you like? You like? I got this beautiful draped curtain behind me. And we're here for the holidays, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy your family, because that's what we're planning to do. All right, so surprise guest, Ken Semler, this Wednesday on location at Impressa Building Systems, and we're going to talk more about that in some future conversations next week. But we also had the award-winning, the Grammy-winning off-site FORTA PRO. That's right. We had FORTA PRO on. We had Martise, and I'm not even going to try to do the name. I mess it up every time. And we had Natalia on our show, who was the marketing director. And Martise, this was his first project, over 100+ modules, all steel construction, several buildings, his first project, and they won an international 2022 or 2021 award, the JYLLAND. How amazing is that? So it was the International Project of the Year for 4 buildings, 178 modules, 345 rooms, produced in Latvia and shipped to Sweden. And they are not only working there, they have their eyesight set on the United States. They are already doing things in Canada. They are working all over the world. And you know what's really cool about them? They're doing high-rise buildings. Think about stacking the modules, putting them in place, and there does not need to be any welding. How did they pull that off? No welding. I've been on plenty of modular commercial sets, and they're welding. So, with that said, you guys, check them out. You might learn something. You might learn how they put their modules together with no welding. Do you know what kind of time saving and speed savings that is for a company? It's huge. It really, really is huge. So we're super excited for them. We are super excited to have them back on. This is their second time on our show. We had Aviv on prior to them. And we are always going to celebrate those that are doing it better. This is a project you want to see. So go to our Wednesday show. And you get to see Ken Semler. And I don't know how long Ken's going to keep it a secret, but he was able to talk he was able to write a blog post that he now knows the secrets of whether I wear pants or not when I do my show. It's the world of cameras and Zooms. So listen, check it out Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern was the time slot for our Wednesday and Monday shows. You guys got to check it out, and Fridays. Speaking of Friday, I'm just looking at the chat, so I got a little distracted there. BS Friday with the Mark Bare Naked Willie Building Science. We had back on Matt Bloomquist. Now, this is a guy that's changing how we do things. This is the guy that is out there working with the youth, working with companies such as Harbor Freight Tools. So we'll give a shout out to Harbor Freight Tools. That's right. They have a student program. Bet you didn't know it. If you're in the educational world, you need to reach out to Harbor Freight Tools and learn about their student program where you can win money for your students, right? But these students aren't just a trade student. They're not just building their houses. They're building high performance. That's right. Building high performance homes. They're learning the right way to do it. They're going to come out and they're going to teach whomever they work with how to build it better. That is cool. And they're going to be at the International Builder Show. Hey, did I mention we're giving away 5 free tickets? We are. Let us know what you're doing this holiday season. I would love to know where you're at. Are you doing any charity work? Anybody out there doing some good charity work? I know Jennifer has done some good charity work this year with backpacks for homeless and some other things. We have our Operation Triage, which I'm going to talk about here in a moment as well. But we would love to know, put it in the chat, if you've got charity or things that you're doing out there and you want to share it with our audience, this is the time to do it. I know Mr. Aaron, he could probably fill up the chat with people that are doing it better and giving back for sure. So we had a great week this week. Like I said, Garrision Wynn, you can't get a bigger name on the show when it comes to public speaking and safety expert. Just can't do it. Wednesday, we're in the Carolinas where it was still warm, hanging out with Ken Semler and having award-winning FORTA PRO on the show talking about their JYLLAND project. That's right. Can't get any better than that. And then Friday, we bring on a master of the youth, a master teacher that is working and building and training a program with the youth at their school to build it better, to build it healthier, to build it more sustainable. Those are all amazing things. And we can't do it without our friends Arkistar. Arkistar is a platform that if you do not know what it does, you got to reach out and let me know because I will set you up with a demo. You have to see it. Arkistar is changing how we find land, how we develop land, all the way through zoning, all the way through development. It does your cuts, it does your fills, it does all your plans. It'll generate plans for you if you don't have plans. It is growing fast. I can guarantee you there is nothing out there on the market that even comes close to the power of this and the accuracy. It goes all the way through the system. Can you imagine your plans being generatively designed on the property that you found and then it'll export to your DFMA, your design for manufacturing assembly programs? That's right. All the way through and kick out, your requests for proposals and everything else. So you definitely need to check it out. If you are not familiar with Arkistar, you let me know and we will set you up. Devon Tilly, Dave, I would like an intro to them. Not a problem, Devon. You definitely need to, if you're developing, you want to see what they're doing. So just send me a private chat, Devon, and I will get you set up with I'll send you a link so you can sign up for a demo and talk to them. But from my standpoint, this is not paid promo with them. I truly believe in what they're doing, and I want to see them be super successful. They're super helpful to us. Okay, so we're going to chat in just a moment. But this Monday is the day that we talk about giving away IBS show tickets. Don't tell anybody. That's right. This Monday, we're going to talk about the dates and how you can win one of 5 free International Builder Show tickets. We are going to start giving them away the first couple weeks of January. That's right. We're going to start giving them away the first couple weeks of January. This is going to be your chance to win. This is an international show. There are people from all over the world that come in for this show. This year is going to be the biggest year ever for off-site modern methods of construction. That's right. The biggest year. And we're having a lot of fun. I'm an award judge, so we're checking out people's products and issuing, I'm voting on things this year, which is fun. I'm doing it now. I'll be doing it at the show. I think we have 3 spots. I don't even know. I got to keep track. But we got the big house, the big seats. We're gonna do a whole conversation on offsite construction from a developer's point of view. That's right. If you're a developer and you're thinking about how do I use modern methods of construction, modular, panelization, mass timber, CLT, well, guess what? We're not only going to have the manufacturers on, but we're going to have some developers and the money behind it and why they're doing it this way on. So you can hear it from them and not just from us, but the people that are using it and making money. So we'll be doing that. And we will be running a show at IBS of the best of. That's right. I will be moderating what is the best of IBS when it comes to technology and new trends and things that are happening out there. We got a lot going on at the International Builder Show, and of course you'll see me in the Building Systems Council Lounge. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that, and we'll be doing a conversation and a 30-minute presentation there as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun this year. I hope you can attend the International Builder Show. It is a place to network and get to meet people, which is awesome, awesome, awesome. So Monday, tune in to learn how to win one of 5 free tickets. That's right. Only 1 ticket per winner. Only 1 ticket per winner. Does that even make sense? Only 1 ticket per person can win. So we're going to give 5 away. This Monday is the day we're going to talk about it. And then, right before the holidays, we're going to have Operation Triage back on the show. That's right. We're going to learn about Jesse's home that is being built in San Antonio, Texas. And by John Wayne Contracting with Operation Triage. We are helping the veterans, whether they're first responders or they're military vets, does not matter. We are here to help serve them. What I love about Operation Triage and why Dave Cooper Live has hung his hat, our hat, I should say, with Jennifer on this program is because 100% of all money goes to the veterans. No officers, no stakeholders in Operation Triage take a dime, a penny, a nickel, nothing. Everything goes to the vets. It's super powerful, and there are some big names attached to it. Big and Rich, Ted Nugent, Blanco Brown, who am I missing? Kid Rock. Yeah, got them all. Super cool, right? Definitely want to check out, go to their website, operationtriage.org, and find out how you can help. It's the holiday season, and we need to do everything we can to help with the homeless crisis, which a lot of them are veterans out there that are struggling with PTSD and drug addiction. Listen, I'm in the VA, and I'll give you some examples. So I get 100% coverage through the VA. And when I ask for my medication at the VA, whatever it is, I had a heart stent a couple years ago, so you don't get 30 days. They send you boxes of stuff, and I think it's okay, if you're not on heavy drugs and narcotics, but, and I think they've changed it since, but a lot of these guys that came home with PTSD after the last couple wars have found themselves just, taking the dope. It's there. It's free. It helps them cope. And nobody's really reached out to them. So there's a major problem that we're trying to catch up with right now. And that's part of what stems from there. The VA has been really changing how they do things. I've been super happy with the VA. But we need to get out there and we need to help. We need to help all of our veterans, whether they're first responders, ambulatory police, or vets that are out there. Let us know how you're doing it. I see there's some comments there, and we're going to get to that. And then this Friday, that's right, this Friday is our annual reading with Mark Bare Naked Willie and I of a Dr. Seuss book. So bring your kids. Mark and I were going to come on the show. We're going to read an entire book. So if you're looking for a little bit of free time and you want to put your children in front of the video, it will be children friendly. We will have fun with it. And we're going to read a Dr. Seuss book. And we have fun. And that's the fun thing. And look at Mark. He looks like a Dr. Seuss character. Got the big beard. You may even be dressed up this year. You never know what you're going to get with the Mark Willie, for sure. All right, everybody. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go through and just say hello to a couple people. I know I said it earlier in the show. We got Joel Hutchins out there. Good to see you, Joel. Thank you for tuning in again. Looking forward to see if you'd let me know what part of the world you're from this morning. Gilbert from Honduras. I love this international community we have. Gilbert, I know I got to get back to you. We started a chat. I'm about 110 messages behind on LinkedIn. So if you're sending me messages, know that I will get to it. We've had a lot coming up. We had some video production shooting in Atlanta and some other things happening. But I will get to it, I promise. I always like to flash Bob Kelly up here. Whitford. I don't have your mug this morning, Bob. I'm drinking my coffee. But I will tell you that Bob Kelly is a coffee schnob like I am. He loves his coffee. He does the, what is it, nuts? I can't remember. But he makes it in the back of his truck. It was a lot of fun hanging out with Bob when we got to see him out in somewhere in San Antonio, Texas, which was a ton of fun. And of course, we got the Greg Ugaldi. I flashed this up earlier. Good morning, Jen and Dave. Always a pleasure to see you, Greg. And then Aaron sends me the nicest messages. Aaron Peterson, I miss you as well. I'd hug you, but I have to reach up and really give you a big hug. You'd almost have to pick me up like we should do the whole wedding thing where I jump in your arms. That's a little weird, right? A little weird? Aaron's a great person. And along our trip, Aaron has connected us with some amazing people. Jeff, and I'm not going to mention names on here, but thank you for that, Aaron. We really appreciate it. All your support on it while we're on the road. He's asking how the kids are, and I bet Jen's in here answering that. Where are you all these days on the road still? So, Aaron, quick update, right? We had some family issues come up with some passing, so we had to come home a couple months ago, and then we went back on the road. So we were just in Alabama. How cool is this? You're going to like this. We were in Alabama just getting some service work done, and then we went over to Atlanta. I was hanging out with Blanco Brown. The girls got to get on stage and do his get up, his two-step song. Gonna do the two-step, right? That one. And dance on stage in front of 20,000 people. So we had a lot of fun in Atlanta. I left out Alabama too. We met with some video people in Birmingham on the way to Atlanta, which we're gonna do some things with. And then we went to South Carolina. We hung out with Ken Semler, and now we're back in New Jersey for the holidays. And then after the holidays, we're heading south again. And guess what, Aaron? We're going to Switzerland for a week on a tour with Matt Reisinger, and Siga's paying our way to go over there and do this whole influence thing. So we're going to show a bunch of stuff in Switzerland for the week. We have our show out in California. We're all over the place, man. I love it. I hope our paths cross again really soon. We had a fun time. I'll tell you a quick story with Aaron. We were we were traveling. I think, Aaron, didn't you have a flat tire or something? And we were close enough. How does one end up in the middle? I can't remember. We were in Montana, I think. We end up in the middle of Montana, and there's Aaron. He's 7 feet tall, sleeping on our bed in the motorhome with his feet hanging off the end. You can't make this stuff up. But you know what? If you don't get out of your comfort zone, you don't leave your home, you don't try new things, great things don't happen like that. That's the real deal. And that's the only way you get to experience life. And so I highly suggest getting out there and doing some amazing stuff. Yep. We got a little back and forth. Aaron says, wow, killer project for them. It was a killer project for FORTA PRO for sure. I love it. Devon Tilley wants an introduction to Archistar. Yeah, Devon, you definitely want to know who the Archistar is. For all the people you work with and the developers, they want to see it. They need to see it. Hey, Aaron says we will, let me read this here. It says we will do some fundraising with Tech Digital Land Twins and special time with industry experts for a good cause. I'm going to say it will be a NFT. Wow. Cool. That's always good stuff going through here. What are we looking? Jen's saying, who wants to win your free International Builder Show All Access Pass? Who? If you're going, This is your chance to win all through January. So I hope you tune in. I love that the chat's so busy this morning. That's awesome. Aaron and Jennifer going back and forth on a few things here. That's right, Aaron. I was remiss. That's right. February 8th through the 10th. I may need to book out that. John Raymond, MBA. We need to go to IBS. Roy Moffus, you as well. All right, Aaron. I'm going to send you a message after the show today. But yet you should be at IBS. We have a full access press pass to go everywhere this year. We are like the international or national press. We got full access at Dave Cooper Live. So we are going to be able to go to all the hottest events, all the hottest speakers. You know, I'm really hoping the Secretary of Housing and some of these people come in because it'd be great to get an interview with them. But this year is going to be great. And we're going to be live streaming our show. We're going to be live streaming our show while we're at the International Builder Show, in between our speaking engagements and some of the other things. So if you want to connect with us when we're at the International Builder Show, let us know. And if you're going to be there and you have product and you got a booth and you would like Dave Cooper Live to live stream from your booth, let us know if you'd like to do a little marketing together. We'd love to support those who support us. So we will be there. If you want us in your booth, reach out to us. There's a couple opportunities, I think, left, but it's just filling up so fast. The outpouring is amazing of all the stuff we're doing. Let's see. Blanco Brown connection I hear about. Love how you're rolling. Yeah, dude, we're rolling big, man. We're hanging with the big timers. It's fun. It really has been fun. All right, Gilbert says MMC is MT, CLT, SIP. With the Alpha House, we are adding stackable interlocking profiles. That's what I'm talking about, Gilbert. How's that project in California going? I know I got to follow up on you with that. I hope that is coming along. Gilbert is changing the way we build. If you do not know MMC3's product, you should check it out. It is super cool. It's waterproof. It's a great solution. It's a great solution for affordable housing, for disaster housing, for so many things. Gilbert's been a big supporter of this show for quite a few I don't know, years maybe even at this point, you know, but Gilbert, keep doing what you're doing in Honduras, and I hope that one day we can come down there and live stream from Honduras. Let us know. We'd love to figure out how to work that out and get some sponsors and come down there and show what you're doing. And I'll bring some sun lotion so I don't get burnt. I know. All right, cool. Aaron says hospitality, love it. That's right. And he says, yes, love it. I want to meet Gary Fleischer, the mod coach, too. Hey, we can set that up. You know, Gary's going to be out of the loop just for a little bit, but man, he's doing good. He's hanging in there strong, just so everybody knows. I was hanging out with Ken Semler, who knows Gary very, very well and talks to his wife, and so far, you know, so good. So we got to keep Gary in his prayers. He's going to be off social just for a little bit longer. I'm sure the heart thing's not going to kill Gary, right? It's going to be not having his phone. He needs to take a break. He's one of the greats. So, all right. I appreciate everybody for tuning in today. That's right. Welcome, everybody. So, Jennifer, you're right. We were filling backpacks for the homeless, the high school students, building it better. We did. We were filling backpacks, and I'm sure somewhere out there we can get it. Hey, listen, Wednesday, tune in. We're going back to Jesse's house. Operation Triage. So, I want to put it up here one more time. This is what we're doing. Together we can. That is Melt Bat. If you're looking at the screen the same way I am, the big guy on the left is Matt Belcher. The guy on the right is Daniel Vargas. They will be on the show, and we are going to give you an update on Jesse's house. We're going to give you an update. If you're not familiar with Operation Triage, let's get you involved. You should be involved. Just share it. Just put it out there. This is so important to help these veterans that have served us. We need to give back. As a veteran group says, you serve, you deserve. We should give back to them and really take it to the next level and get them to where they want to go. Hey, I'm kind of looking like, where's my picture here? I guess if I go up over here, maybe. No? I think I can't have all that up at the same time. All right, pull it down. Oh, you know what I did? I went full screen on it. I'm looking, this new platform. I'm getting better at it, so hopefully you all like this platform. We can put ourselves in several positions. I can go up there, I can go down there, I can hang out on the other side, what have you. But Tom Reddy's in the house. Good morning, Tom. Good to see you, my friend. How are you today? How are you? Are you in Pittsburgh? Where are you at for the holidays? I'm not going to be in Pittsburgh for the holidays. We're going to be out and about. So, all right. Let's talk about Dave Cooper live joining us on the 2022 AOC Roadshow. Hey, we'd love to know about the Roadshow. Devin, what does the Roadshow mean? Let us know. Give us some info. I'd love to be on your show and talk some more. Devin's been on the show. We've been on his show. Devin has his own podcast, so it's been really cool to watch Devin grow what he's been doing with his window company out there. So I think that'd be a lot of fun to see for sure. What do we got here? Is that not popping up? Nope, here we go. I'm well and in Du Bois. Hey, man, Du Bois, Pennsylvania. Good for you. Good to see you. All right, everybody, what do we have here? I'm learning all kinds of stuff. This is cool. All right, listen, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. I keep telling everybody, I'm going to do 30 minutes, but I always go over. I do hope everybody enjoyed today's conversation. I do hope that you tune in this Monday, learn about the dates. We're going to be giving away the tickets. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to tease it a little bit. But if you want an opportunity to go to the International Builder Show with an all-access pass, unfortunately, it does not cover travel, will not cover hotels, but it is an all-access pass into the International Builder Show. Your chance to win is coming up right after the new year, and we're going to give away 5 free tickets. So we're hoping you can join us for that, and we'll go on from there. Outside of that, that's a wrap. It's Saturday. I'm going to spend time with the family. We're going to put up Christmas tree because we just got off the road. The kids are super excited to have the Christmas tree. So we're going to do Christmas tree stuff. We're going to do kids stuff, and we're going to have fun with it. And that's about it. So if you guys need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me ever. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I hope you don't get too stressed out about the holidays and all the things that are going on, because it's more about the family than anything else. Hey, check it out. Let's try some new overlays. How's that for a little bit of a Christmas overlay? It's coming up. Not too much longer. It's coming up. Not too much longer. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're preparing on the Dave Cooper Show for the youth to join us for our holiday Christmas special. Hopefully it won't be this cold. And I hope everybody else out there has a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Hey, and check out this outro that we have. It's going to be super, super cool and super colorful. We'll see you next time. Bye now.